breaks the defense.
Here's somebody Portland's glad to have back in their lineup, Jack Hatchett. I expect to get a lot of touches and a lot of points here today.
Absolutely, great player. Big Huck. See if we come out on top with the bid, and he has it. Incredible bid by John Lee.
That's something that this Portland team does, if not better than anyone else, more than anyone else. They lead the league in Huck attempts, maybe Huck completions per game. Kind of the exact opposite of LA, who is towards the bottom in Hucks per game. Big stylistic difference we might see here, and that is something that Portland could not find.
Shapiro moving. All right, disc is up. It is received by Matt Miller for a point.
LA right.
Wants that deep. Doesn't bite though. Good. It's a chance at that disc. Nitro comes down with it. Marks. Beautiful. Beautiful throw to Jake Johnson there. What a great grab. For a Huck with Friedman. Show up the line. And we have a Huck. Huck flick. Will Hayes come down with it? Yes, he does. What a sweet grab by Hayes.
Getting up early.
Steiner clearly a little not happy with that.
Don't even lose yards for it, but looking like Club Ultimate out there with travels that do nothing. Anyways, here we go.
Huck, here we go. Possible D, and comes down with it. What a catch from Finley.
Nearing the end of the quarter. That's got to be 70 yards in the air, I think.
That was an incredible throw.
McCarter, a little antsy, trying to gauge it. Another backhand force here from Portland. Looks like they like to just try to push the disc towards the camera here.
And there you have it. Snyder looking around for his options. Back over swing to Christian. And it's up. And what do you know? Marks again with another point.
Portland doing a nice job moving the disc horizontally. I think just Friedman looks up, sees Marks is Jack Hatchett out here for the O-line.
Oh, Kelly with that beautiful throw. Hayes has all day for that. Smart swing, and we have a hammer attempt. And there you go. Saucy hammer for the point with Moore.
Nice bid attempt there to start that point. Portland back to their vertical stack.
And we have a Huck by Marks going deep. Close. Hatchett won that call.
Portland doing a good job checking the break side first when they need a reset. A bit high, a bit behind there to Marks, unable to come up with it. again on the doorstep. Los Angeles comes out punching. LA sideline with a lot of energy. They're grooving right now.
Patch it back to Hayes. Hayes has eyes in the red zone. And Hatchett comes down with it for another point.
Hatchett, a player this team is going to a lot to come in and play offense after a break. And that is why
Snyder with that big huck. Shapiro comes down with it.
great catch there by Shapiro, who will get it right back in the left hand.
One-handed snag, Shapiro.
Shapiro having a great game at making catches like that in funky weather. He's been a rock.
Hayes looking for a big one. Distance cut to the right. And it is Deed and immediately played. Robinson back to Steiner. Steiner's trying to work it back to the middle. Choosing to go up line instead to Robinson. Another score for the Aviators there. Christian to Hayes. Hayes wants an up line and gets it. Friedman puts it up. Marks is trying to get a body on it. Brings it down. Throws it to Johnson for a point.
Portland sticking with the game plan.
Adler, Lee at the red zone. Close, but throws it away. They are not. Good bid. Osborne shooting for the zone. Shapiro bringing it down for another point.
Shapiro again through contact. He's just catching everything this game.
Woo!
Happy to take the time.
Van Duzen. Goal by Osborne.
Finally, somebody reaches for a tough throw. Van Duzen.
Cogswell feeding up the line. Dula puts it up. And Deed nicely with Marks.
Nice mix of Portland cutters downfield.
Marks looking for the big huck. It's boosted up in the air. No one to contest. And that's a goal for Snyder.
LA with a little flood that doesn't create any space. A little jammed on the same side of the field here. Miller sneaks one down the sideline.
Aviators with a nice break side. See that again.
Maybe the most creative pass they've taken this game. Space as Hatchet gets into power position.
Nice throw by Friedman. Walk in, point for Snyder.
Snyder again just has the legs. An interesting reach there from LA, who's been happy to just play spaces. And speaking of playing spaces, miscommunication on a wide reset.
It almost looked like he was thrown to the referee.
David Seeland was taking the space. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah. 2.5 minutes left in this fourth. Nitro's looking to come back. Ryan Marks with the disc. Looking up. Hatchet makes it work. Still trying to force home on this.
Miller opting not to take a pretty open huck. He'd rather just keep the disc here in LA's hands. Portland trying to send some players back into double teams and pressure resets. LA happy to just bop it around as the clock expires. And that's gonna do it here. The Los Angeles Aviators hold on. A sloppy start for LA, but they have enough time for that offensive group to really start clicking.